The little...
Unfortunately, that's 3.
4 minus 2.
Oh, what?
The little lip smoking cigarette somewhere in here. Like behind us, but there's nowhere to put it. Just hold it.
Alright.
Okay.
So, do you introduce first, or do I, since you're a girl?
Since I'm a girl, okay, ladies first. Are we saying our last names? Does it matter? Middle name? I'm going by Samantha James.
I don't think I'm going to say my last name.
Okay, well, I'm just going to go by Sam then. Okay, I'm Sam, and welcome to our podcast, somebody that we used to know. This is
Hunter. I'm Hunter. We are best friends. We've been friends since middle school. We have been trying to make this podcast since the first week of February.
Yes.
Podcast, vlog, whatever you want to call it. But we'll get later into the name behind it all. We don't know what it's about. Everyone keeps saying, we keep telling everyone about it, and we're like, this is, we don't know what it's going to be about. We're just going to sit and talk about topics and see where it goes.
Just kind of throw things out and see what sticks.
But this is our setup in the Fort Worth studio.
Fort Worth studio. Yep. So we're going to be filming pretty much, I feel like at 2 different places, but also kind of everywhere. Because I know that we also want to kind of vlog in the car,
Yeah,
too.
I kind of want some vlog moments. But we have some topics written down. I think that would be a good start.
Yes, I agree.
Oh, that's our logins.
Sure those.
Why does it say Happy Birthday, Roy?
Because of the fucking text your grandma sent.
Oh, that's right. I was like, why is it in the YouTube A?
Forget.
Just a couple
YouTube
forgets. Intro to the first episode. End of the episode, we talk about our favorite song or episode we currently listen to or watch. Saginawpoly / Okay, yeah, this is a mess. Where do we begin?
We're doing it. Okay, so should we talk about the name?
Yeah, you explain
Hold on,
it.
know his name. We're not on drugs. I am clean. Okay.
Somebody that we used to know is derived from a little duet we sang in a talent show in middle school.
What grade was that?
My 7th grade?
Okay, so
Your
6th. Yeah.
Ed Wilkie.
Shout out Wilkie.
Yeah, we sang Somebody That I Used to Know by GoTA. I sang the girl part.
Okay, my apologies, Miss Girl.
Miss who?
She's not a girl.
And
We had
so,
choreography and everything.
basically every time we reference an ex or an old friend or even an old version of ourselves, we're going to say somebody that we used to know instead of naming them, and because they're not going to get credit.
Great.
But anyways,
No free clout here.
yeah. But I don't know. We've been talking about this for a while. We don't really know where to start. It's taken longer to edit videos than it has to actually do anything, and we still don't know what we're going to talk about.
Yeah, it's definitely been a learning process with the editing, and probably will continue to be for a while.
And we want to try to shout out local artists and stuff, or local coffee shops, and kind of go there. But
I think what we're thinking about doing is every week are we doing a different one every week? And then keeping consistently.
I think we should consistently keep.
Right. I was gonna say, do you want to just go ahead and share the Instagram?
Let's do it.
Okay, so one of the artists that we're going to be shouting out every week, we're going to be displaying some of her art in the background, or going to try to, and once we find a spot for it. And then, do you want to explain how you met her?
Yeah,
So sweet.
My favorite coffee shop in Dallas is LDU. If you haven't tried it, go try it. But the Fitzhugh location is their first location. They're about to open another one in Uptown, I believe, on McKinney. I live in Dallas. She lives in Fort Worth. We went to school together in Saginaw, Texas, a little suburb in Fort Worth. Saganasty. But anyways, I go to that coffee shop, and one of the workers there, her name's Monica. She is She does art. She has she does these little arts that she puts up on display at the coffee shop, but she also like stencils them on her shirts and stuff. So, anyways, it caught my eye one day, and I was like, that would be so cool to shout her out because one, it's very unique, and she's a really kind person. So I was like, let's do this. That would be so nice.
And she's really talented.
And we like it.
So
She's
good.
very talented.
So her Instagram is old.soul.arts. So that's where a lot of the art that we're going to be using is coming from. And then we'll insert clips here of pictures of her art. So that's something that we'll be incorporating every week.
Yeah, and I think, you know, Sam did our full intro song except for that sick beat drop that we got.
Y'all hear that beat?
Sam also is fully responsible for our, I don't want to say art, but like our graphic design, I guess. Like our
Is it
logo,
our logo?
or
I don't
like,
know, yeah.
I don't know, I don't do tech. I barely got
I
this
don't
set
do
up.
tech, and
Why is he doing that? Scary.
I don't do tech, I don't do art.
Yeah, I guess it's our logo for now. It's cute. Well, I mean, you'll see it before this, and then I'm sure we'll insert it too. So.
But, I don't know, I guess that's it. We can talk about our week.
Yeah.
What we have planned. We're going to
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Ooby Dooby
Ubby
a week from
Ooby Dooby.
this Saturday. Ubby Dubby, we don't know.
Whichever
Let
you
us
prefer.
know if you know. Google says Ubby Dubby, but a lot of people I've been talking to say Ooby Dooby, but then
I
some
think I
say
trust
Ubby
the public. I think I trust the public more.
than Google.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't believe everything you read.
Rely on your communities.
Also, I read it, so I probably read it wrong. But, anyways, we're super excited for that. I've never been to a rave before.
Me either.
Sam's gonna do my makeup.
Yep.
We're gonna go all out, as Sam always does.
I do love to go to concerts.
Sam
and
makes
things
little
like that.
bracelets.
Yes.
That's where this came from. But we're,
Yeah.
you know, I'm gonna have a full forearm of bracelets.
We have about like 30 something made right now, and I honestly want to make more.
What's that dance that the ravers do? The shuffling?
Shuffling? You
Yep.
mean like.
Like old, like cringe
Party
middle
rock?
school, like when they would have like the girls that wore the bracelets
Yeah.
over their arm and like would shuffle to like
I
EDM.
think a lot of people wear the bracelets over their arms to cover things.
Right.
At least I did.
But they shuffled
They also shuffled
to
in their
EDM,
spare
to
time.
EDM and party rock anthem.
EDM. Was it EDM or was it just party rock anthem?
Probably Cupid Shuffle and whatever else they had back then.
Anything with the word shuffle.
Yeah. Anyways, but I think we'll have some cool stuff to share from
Yeah.
the rave.
I'd like to think that also, like, as we keep going and get more comfortable in front of a camera, the conversation's just gonna flow and it'll make a lot more sense, like, what we're doing here.
Yeah, and we keep every time we hang out, we're like, dang, we should have been recording that whole time.
Damn, I forgot.
But I don't know. I feel like this first episode needs to be like short and sweet, introductory. We can throw in some clips from some other filming we did
Yeah.
prior to this. But I feel like this is going to be the one.
I think so too.
We don't even have to clip anything. But I don't know. I guess a little bit to get to know ourselves.
Yeah.
Even though we kind of did that in another video.
Well, I'm 26, almost at 25. A little stuck there. I'm 26 years old. I'm a Capricorn, for those who care. My girlies, my astrology girlies. Hey! I'm an artist. I'm a musician. Like he said, I wrote the song for our intro. I'm probably honestly going to use this to promote some of my music someday, too.
Oh, please. I would so be down for
So
that.
yeah, what else do I do? I'm in school still.
Been there.
I'm a legal studies major.
I am a nurse. I went to Stephen F. Austin, Axon Jacks. What else? I think I already said I live in Dallas. I work in Dallas. What else? There's not much more about me. I'm attempting to learn guitar.
Period.
I also really like music. I like to run. I really enjoy indoor cycling. You guys should check out Coast Cycle. What else? It's getting pretty
Just
boring.
burped.
other than that,
I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Obviously, we can.
we are pretty camera shy. If you can't tell,
Yeah,
you know, some of us aren't as photogenic.
right.
Anyways, but I like the length of this. I think
Yeah, so far. I like
this is not many pauses were here.
Yeah.
I promise we're funny. Sometimes
Things are going to get better, guys.
it's gonna get better. We have moms who want to be on this
Yeah.
podcast.
Like, moms are knocking on our door.
Literally.
Where's she at?
What else? I was kind of gonna keep going into our week. Last night, I had some friends over, including this one, and we forced Sam to watch 50 Shades of Grey.
Against my will.
She had never seen it.
By
And
choice, by the way.
if you have not rewatched that in years, foul. It was so good to laugh at, though.
It was a
And
fun experience.
So similar to Twilight.
Yeah, in the sense that both the characters suck. Sorry to all my Twilight fans.
The
I
second
love
one was
Twilight,
better.
but the second one was better.
And do you want to see the third one?
No.
Oh. Well, I'm about to rent the third one.
I mean, I'd watch it, but I
I
felt bad because I wasn't taking it seriously. But what's to take serious?
There was nothing to take serious. You need to watch the parody because
the parody.
I don't know if there's
parody.
I don't know if there's a full parody movie or if one of the scary movies has like
a clip of it, or
because they do that sometimes. Yeah. But it's literally like you're still watching.
That's what I'm saying. The Christian.
Mrs. Steele or Miss Steele.
Miss Steele, Anastasia, Christian.
Anyways, you got me 50 Shades of fucked up.
50 Shades of
That was
up.
crazy.
What's that? He was like, because I'm 50 Shades of fucked up. Alright.
I don't remember that.
It's giving, what is it? I never take this. Have you ever seen me without this beanie? I'm a weirdo.
I don't know what you're referring to.
It's,
I'm clipping that out.
It's Dylan, everybody will know. It's either Dylan or Cole. I don't remember which one.
Sprouse?
Correct. Whichever one's in Riverdale. And he's like, he does this monologue, and he's like, talking to Lily Reinhardt's character, and he's like, haven't you noticed, have you ever seen me without this beanie? I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in.
You haven't noticed? I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in, and I don't want to fit in. Have you ever seen me without this stupid hat on? That's weird.
So funny.
You in middle school?
No, literally. Me with my bracelets. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in.
Ooh, and you know what I will be putting on this podcast?
What?
I'm wide awake.
Wake, 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 wake. Yeah, I was in the dark. The fucking lip gloss. Bye.
Sam has some music videos out there. And one of them is Wide Awake by Katy Perry, and her hair is like blowing in the wind.
There was, I don't remember what we
Bangs?
used. Yeah. Hair blowing in the wind and bangs is actually a crazy choice.
We will be shouting out Samantha James's YouTube.
Nobody's gonna find it eventually, so we might as well just put it in the fucking bio.
I'm wide awake I'm wide awake.
I'm scared.
Well, I think we should close it.
I think so too.
I
How long is it?
appreciate anyone watching this.
Yes, anybody who gives any time of day to us just yapping,
Yeah,
genuinely
again,
appreciate
this
it.
is a yap session.
Yeah.
We will yap about more interesting topics
Mhm.
that don't involve us or ourselves. We're not here to just talk about us.
Or maybe we aren't. I don't know.
Or maybe we are. But thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
It may take 4 months again to make one video. Alright. I'm happy with it.
Perfect.
We haven't even
How
watched
long
it.
is it?
I'm happy with
I
it.
know, it's so good.
It was...
What?
Oh, I thought I never hit record. 13 minutes. Hey guys, I just wanted to take a moment to shout out my cousin Caden Trice. Check out Tough Mud Detailing as well as Lone Star Exterior for any of your roofing needs in the DFW Metroplex.